It's been a very sad story from one investment story to another. Is it Galaxy Construction, Inshallah, Mashallah, Peaceful Peace, Famzi Interbiz? Name the names, calling the names and big monies and investment. Nigerians have got stuck in investment stories. Come today, come tomorrow has been the order of the day. From various thousands to millions of naira, even up to trillions of naira of Nigerians locked down in investment, and there is no return of investment to show for it. Nigerians are here in front of Human Rights Radio and Television, close to the Games Village in the capital city of Nigeria, talking about Abuja. We are going to get into the business of the day, interviewing some of the investors. What's your experience? How much have you got in return? How much did you invest in? And where is the owner of the business? Have you got hold of him or her? And what is the Nigerian Law Enforcement Agency doing about it? So let's go. The camera is going to go into the front line to meet with some of the investors. Okay, I have one right here close to me. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Please, what's your name?
My name is Mrs. Brayman Franca.
Where did you invest your money?
I invest in Galaxy Construction Company, 20 million in Galaxy Construction Company. Why I invest in that company? There was advertising the company in AIT. I have not earned any 20 naira.
How much did you invest in Galaxy Constructions?
I invest over 6.something million. I sold my land and my things. I used it to invest.
You sold your land to invest in Galaxy Constructions. And so why are you not getting returns on investment, and why are you not getting your capital? Is the man dead? Is the construction company dead? Or you don't know who to go to?
It's not dead, and when I went to EFCC, they said that the man that they have already taken to court. They are paying for court. Madam, sorry, you have been duped. I said, where will I find this man? And they said, no, they don't know anything about that again. For EFCC, that is what they told me.
Thank you very much. So let's have some other person in the team. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Where did you invest your money?
I invested with Peaceful Peace, Inshallah Asset Management Company Limited.
That is Peaceful Peace, Inshallah Asset Management Company Limited. How much did you invest, sir?
My own money and the people I brought. In total, it's about 25 million.
25 million, your money and the monies of other people who are attached to you. And so how much have all of you gotten individually and collectively?
Between 2018 and now, they have been paying interest until December last year when they stopped. So since December last year, 2020, nobody has gotten interest or their capital back.
Okay, but do you have some record of how much you've gotten so far?
Yes. I don't have record. I can't give you details, but at least since 2018 that I started, and when they pay me, and now with that confidence, I invited other people. So some of them, but some people that are invested towards the end of the last year have not collected anything. People that invested October, November, December, over 5 million. But people that invested earlier, they collected 2 or 3 times.
Okay, so you all invested 25 million altogether. Can you say you have gotten more than 25 million or less than?
We have not gotten more than 25 million because the last set of people that invested have not gotten their money. They have not gotten anything.
All right. And this is for which company?
Peaceful Peace Import and Export Limited, or Inshallah Asset Management Company Limited.
Thank you very much. We'll over to the next person. Which other? All right, I have another investor right here. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma'am.
Sir, yes. What's your name? Which company did you invest in?
I'm Edago Polobo. I invested in Famzi Business Interbiz.
Famzi Interbiz. How much did you invest?
I invested 1 million naira.
How much percentage were you promised to receive as return on investment?
20% monthly.
20% every month. And so how much have you gotten so far from percentage of returns?
215,000 naira.
So you've got some returns. So where did the hitch come from?
During the pandemic, she gave us excuse that she has decided to reform all our capitals. That was July 2020. And up till now, we have not heard anything from her. She's only returning those people that are pressing her hard, those people that have people in authority. And that was why we ran to Honorary Ahmed to help us out with the honorary citizen. Because we heard that the woman has the money, she deliberately refused not to pay us. So there is no any means for us to recover our money except Honorary Ahmed will help us. That's why we are here, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Let's get more people, all right? Okay, ma'am, you're ready, right? Yeah, let's have you. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Which company did you invest in?
Inshallah, Peaceful Peace Investments.
How much in total do you have with this company?
3.8 million.
And how much in return on investment by percentage were you promised?
20% for 2 months.
Every 2 months you get 20%. Okay, that's 10% per month. And so how much have you gotten with that return on investment so far?
On my own, initially I invested with 1 million. So every 2 months I'm getting 200,000.
So you were being paid?
I've been collecting some money. After 1 year, they will ask you, do you want to roll over or do you want to take your capital? I told them I want to roll over. So I rolled my 1 million over in June. So they paid me August, October and December. Since that time, they have not paid me again.
All right, so in total you have not gotten back your 1 million, even in the interest?
So I got my 1 million in the first rollover, in the first one. So the second rollover, I only got 3 times. Then in December, I also invested 1 million. I've not gotten any other money from that one. Then my younger sister in Lagos invested 2.1 million. She has not gotten anything. My sister in Abuja here, 500. She has not gotten anything. She invested in November.
Okay, that's the story of Nigerian investors. Lisa, what's your name?
My name is Ernest Samuel.
How much did you invest?
I invested 700,000.
Which company is this?
Famzi Interbiz. This is on the 20th of February, and the following month I got paid once. Since then till now, same stories.
And so what's the problem? Okay, you did get a first 20% payment.
No, 10%. 10%. That was 70,000 from 700,000.
And what's the story? What's the reason that you're not getting the percentage returns and you're not getting your capital back? What's the reason you're being given?
We've had so many stories from Mrs. Miriam Suleiman. So many stories.
Who is this Mrs. Miriam Suleiman?
She's the owner of Famzi. She's the CEO of Famzi Interbiz. And she has been telling us different stories on the Telegram. From day to date till now, we've not gotten any dime from that.
Very sad. We take more people. What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Okafor Catherine Ngozi.
Which company did you invest in?
I invested in Inshallah Investment Limited.
How much is your money there?
Invested 500,000.
How much have you gotten in return?
They have not given me anything. I invested since November last year, 2020. They said they will give me on 10th of January, but I have not gotten anything today. When I got to their office to inquire, they told me that their charcoal is on the ship and they are expecting it to come back. So the next time I went there, everywhere was locked. So that is the...
And so what's the reason? The owner, is he within the country or he traveled or he's on the run or he's been arrested? What's the story? Do you know that?
I don't know anything about him. I tried to inquire. I heard that some people say he has run away, so I don't even know about him.
Do you know him in person?
I don't know him in person.
That's which investment company?
With him. That's the Inshallah Investment Limited.
What's the name of the owner?
I don't know the name of the owner because it's even one of my friends that introduced me. She has benefited for more than 3 years. So she introduced 2 of us and we invested 500,000 each at the same time and we have not gotten a farthing.
Your friend invested for 3 years and she's been benefiting from it.
Yes.
Is your friend here?
No, she's not here.
Oh, she definitely won't be here. So it's been a very, very interesting interaction with the investors. And you hear directly from their mouth. Some have said it's 20% per month. Some have said it's 15%. Others say it's 10% per month. Indeed, if you listen closely, you find out that there is none of the investment that is less than 1% profit per month. And if you aggregate it, it means we are expecting over 200% every year. Come to think of it, what manner of business would be done with your money? With your 200,000, with your 500,000, 1 million, 2 million, 6 million, that would give you over 200% return on investment in 1 year. What will be done with that money? They will pay rent, they will pay for overhead, they will make profit and then pay you, investor. Let us think about this. It may not be an investment scam, it may not be a fraud, but there is a reason we should give a thought to some of these investments before we get our feet in. Or perhaps try your left foot first and see if the water is not too deep to put your second feet. That is how the situation has been with investments, and we've made a cross-section of some of the investors. Some have said it's 5%, 10%, 15, 20, even above board 25%. But the question we want to ask you, What kind of business would be invested in that will give you 5%, 10%, 20% return on investment on monthly basis? That's talking about over 200% profit every year. Let's think about this. The business will make overhead costs, they will make profits, and then we still pay thousands of investors over 200% interest every year, each and every one of them. We have not concluded that this is a scam or a fraud, because the ordinary president intends to engage with the investors as well as their founders and owners in their companies so that we get justice. Don't fail to follow us on this journey as the ordinary president, the ordinary Dr. Ahmed Isa of Brekete family engages with the investors as well as the investment owners and the companies to find justice for the investors, whether it is to return their capital or to even return the capital and their profit, we will get to know. That is how this episode of investment will unfold on Brekete family. Comfort Okpere reporting for Human Rights Radio.